Hello and welcome to another video. Today, I'm doing another Unreal Engine 4 tutorial. I'm doing it with Shadow Wolf here.
Hi,
I'm
I'm
streaming
gonna be
to
the useless one.
yeah. So, I won't do any stupid boring stuff at the start. Let's just jump right in. So to create an interesting menu, I would recommend making a folder for your assets you're going to put in your menu. Just make a folder called menu or something, and then create a new level. So I'm going to call this is menu level, and then tutorial. And then once we've done that, we can open it, save what you've done in your other levels. Then we can start building. You can do a terrain or a landscape if you want. You can do that if you want, but I don't know, it's up to you. What I'm going to do is a floor. So I'm going to get my plane actor. I'd recommend using planes and not cubes because cubes they are harder to draw because they're four-sided, and this one's just one, so it's only visible from one side. And materials still have time to calculate the PBR or physics-based rendering on the mesh. Unlike when you flatten cubes, and it just doesn't look good. So what I'm just going to do is ground. No, I won't do ground. So I'll just do diary. Let's go. No, not diary.
Yes.
No, we do carpet.
No, that's disgusting.
No,
Can you add a bump map to it? Can you do that?
I think it already has a bump map.
Oh, okay.
I can't see that. Yes, it does have a normal map.
Oh, okay.
If you're making a lot of planes, I'd create a folder called like floor or something, or just planes. This is just some of my tips. You don't need a lot of this is optional. A lot of the naming stuff is optional.
Here's the best thing: don't do anything he says. He'll get it wrong.
Yes. So, but this menu thing I've done like 1,000 times. You can trust me with that.
Yeah, that's true.
There's also better ways to make your menu look better, but this is the best way I know, which is alright actually. Not gonna lie. I've seen other tutorials where you put an image as the background, and that's just that's it. I don't like doing that. Yeah, you make an image. Yeah, they put images in the background, but whatever.
All of your menus are 3D too. They've got like a model stuff.
Yeah, I'm teaching you how to make a 3D menu. If you're not interested, go over to one of those disgusting tutorials over there. Oh, just kidding.
I'll leave them in the comments. I'll spam them so you know that they're there.
No. Yeah. So Leffy's still pretty big. I'm gonna make him 0.01. Here we go.
You don't left eye again.
Yeah. I know something the Help Wanted or the Steel Wool did with the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted is they made everything really big. I think around 10 times bigger or something. I don't know.
So what? The play is also really big.
Yeah. We'll create a widgets folder for easy access.
Oh my gosh. Five Nights at Thomas Remastered is still on the first page of the hot page. No, second page of the hot page.
Main menu widget. I'll also go over settings. Should I go over settings?
Maybe make it a separate video or make this one super long, up to you.
I'll make a separate video if you guys want it. So we're just gonna, if you want, you can just put a name. So just create one of those blueprints and then drag out a text box and then name it what you want. I don't know. Five Nights at Freddy's. Shadow is gay. No.
Oi!
Shadow
Intel is gay. Who came up with the name for the Wii gay board?
The Wii game.
Hmm? Hmm?
The Wii
I
game
wonder
board.
who's the gay one now.
You. So if it's a little bit too small, you can just expand font and up the size a little bit. We want everyone to know that about this quote here, so we'll just put
Oh
it
yeah,
on the
no,
screen.
that
That's
one's okay.
perfect. Okay, no.
That's not gonna fit.
There we go. No, Fast Freddy's Shadow is stupid. And then,
You have to
if you
upload
want,
this.
you can get a font. I already have a 100 font, but if you want, just I'll give you a tutorial on how to get fonts. So if you want like a
To
horror
Google
font download, you just have to download them. Fancy horror
a
fonts.
font. A font.
This. Look at this. This looks cool. I'm gonna download this.
I don't like it.
So they're not usually that big, so you don't have to worry about like long downloads or anything.
They're only like 400 gigabytes each, so like, don't worry.
You know, maximum 5 megabytes, I'd say. Then you extract it. If yours is in a zip folder, I'd create a font folder. Fonts. Extract it. And then just to install the font, to import it, you don't really have to press the import button there. But you can, okay. Fancy horror. Whoopsie.
Hacked. What do you mean by hacked? Intel?
It's a font.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Illegalicism is not good.
So drag in the font. Yes, all. And then you can go over here. You don't have to do anything there anymore. And then click on another danger. There we go. Look, so cool. and then after that, buttons. They're still easy. You only need like a little bit of code you can easily get used to with the menu. So I'm gonna also put my recommendations with these buttons as well. So you need to just drag a text box onto the button, and it will snap onto the button. Then we're gonna edit the text. Play game. And we're just gonna make this one another danger. Then you have to resize the button to fit the text. This is very important. I'm gonna increase the size to like 49 or something. Then resize the button, and then you can color your text whatever you want. I'm gonna leave it white. So what you can do with the buttons to make it look better and not so eye-hurting, you can change the visibility. So when it's just idle and you're not doing anything, you can change the visibility. So click on tint and drag the alpha down, and then it's invisible. When it's hovered over, I like to make it half visible, I think, or quarter visible. And when it's pressed, I leave it the same. Yes.
Visibly.
So that's my play game button there. So you click on your button. So once you're done there, you can click on the button that you've got that you want to code. Then you go over to on clicked, press plus, and it'll take you straight over here. So what you need to do now is you need to, if it's a play game button and you want it to just open a level, you type in open level by name or by object reference, might be better. If you're in 4.26, you can do Unreal Engine. If you're in Unreal Engine 4.26, you can do open level by object reference. If not, open level by name. It won't say by name at the end there, but it would just be, that'll be what it is if you're not playing in 4.26. So just copy your level name that you want to go to, and then paste it in here. And then if we go and have a test, first thing first, after you've done all that, or after that, you go open level blueprint up there, event begin play, and do create widget, and then menu, or the widget you created. I put main menu widget. I think that's what I did. Where is it here? Widgets, main menu widget. That's what I put. So get your main menu widget out. I have a lot of widgets. Just get the one you made, and then out of return value, put add to viewport, and then they'll just add it to your screen basically. So play. See the menu is here. Don't worry about the mouse lock for now. I've got a solution. Then you press play game, and it will take you to that level. Event construct. Show mouse. Cursor. Set cursor. Cursor. How do I I'll come back to you with that.
Do I not know something?
Just forgot. It's all good. And then what you want to do is go to settings, project settings, all settings. Search in default. Make your default game default map is your menu. So it always boots up on the menu. I'm going to make that for this as well. Just so the editor startup map is when you open Unreal Engine and what level it takes you to. So yeah. World settings.
I'll be there.
Default pawn. Default game mode override. Game mode base. If you have a horror engine or something like that, so it doesn't put the crosshair in the middle. Play game. As you can see, it takes us over here. So yeah. Ooh, I've got some other ideas for you as well. To create like a cool camera scene, we need to get some lighting in here. So I'm just going to get a spotlight, put it over Lefty here. Here he is. Lefty has a cool spotlight on him now. And now, if you don't like want the menu to just be staring at him like this and have it be all boring, you can do a cool camera sequence. Well, you have to do this regardless. You don't have to put the animation there with the camera. So, we can do, just going to get a little post-processing in here. I like my chromatic aberration and my ambient occlusion. So you see Lefty here. Now we need to create a cinematic at a level sequence. Choose where you want to put it. I'll put it in your menu folder. I'll name it menu level sequence. Then this thing may pop up or may pop up in a window. If it pops up like this, I'd recommend dragging this down and then there. And now click on this camera button here, and then going to your cinematic camera, and then making the focal length normal and not so zoomed in. 15 I think is the average. You can have it zoomed in if you want, like that. I don't know if you want it like that. The max is 1000. And then what you want to do after that is just for some more headroom, I'd move this red bar over here to maybe 1,000. So just drag this over here until you get to 1,000, or just around, and then move your red bar to line up with your timeline thingy. And this is very important. Drag this to expand to the end of the animation length. And what you want to do is go to your starting frame just about, and then you want to create a keyframe. So what you want to create a keyframe on is the transform, as in like one of my other tutorials I told you was the location. So it's your rotation, your scale, your location and everything, coordinates. So you want to keyframe your transform of where you want to start, and at maybe the middle you want to maybe do something like close in on lefty like this, and then create another key. And if you want to go back to where you were exactly, hold Control and press W, and drag this over to the end. So you can see it does a bit of a jig, but if you do it where it's normal speed, it goes in and out quite slowly, and we want that. You don't want to go too fast because it gets ugly. And then you want to save here, make sure you do that. Okay, now an important part is to make it so the animation sequence plays. So what I'm going to do is blueprints, open level blueprint, move this over, create level sequence player, out actor, play, and play looping. So it does it over and over again. Okay. Then, once you've done that, keep it at -1 so it does infinite. Once you've done that, it should do the level sequence. Shadow is stupid. Wait a minute. It's not playing it. It might not be out actor. It might be return. No, it's not. Return value. Ooh, oopsie. Hello there, Leffy. Trying to return the blueprint function. We'll break that because I know you don't need that. Oh, I gotta select the asset. Sorry about that. Make sure you select the asset, and then it should play. There you go. I'll just move over here so it doesn't get in the way of the screen. And there you go. See how it's doing the sequence? Then you can, if your mouse gets locked while you're in the editor, just hold Shift and press F1. Then we press play game. Then we're in. Oh! I made a Thor's hammer, and then I made a printer. Yep. Now once we've done that, I'm going to go see if I can remember how to create the anti-mouse lock for that menu, I think. Yeah, so I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back, and I had a look at one of my older projects of where I made a menu. So what you need to do is to go over to your menu widget, and then you go to event on construct, get player controller, set show mouse cursor, set that to true. And that's basically all you need to do. So now, when we go to play, we can't click anywhere, and it won't mouse lock unless we press the button and we go into game. So yeah, that's a cool little trick on how to make your menu work, basically. So yeah, now once you've done that, I want to show you how to get to other widgets, so maybe your settings screen. So you might have like a credits or something. So we'll make a button. No, actually, if we want to do it fast, so we can just duplicate this. Then we might have like a credits. Don't worry about the code right now because it won't copy the code. It will only copy the button. Once you've got the credits or stuff like that, we can go over to button, unclicked, and then we can create another widget, a credits widget. So we'll just get some text, do it up a bit. They're stupid. There we go. Apparently there's no dash in here, so we'll just do. There's no equals either. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now once you've done what you want in that widget, like maybe text or images, you can go on clicked button, create widget, credits, add to viewport, and then make sure to type in remove from parent. And connect it to credits widget if you want. Just so you know what's going on. I'll reroute this. If you want to know how to do the reroute node thing, it's just double middle mouse click. It really helps with organizing your code and stuff. So yeah, compile, save, exit, play. Now if we click credits, nothing happens. Why is that? Oh, whoopsie. Apparently don't do that. do not do that. Don't do that. Save, play, credits, shadow the stupid. We don't have a back button yet, but it's virtually the same process, but I'll do it for you if you are having a bit of trouble. Button, text, back, make this horror engine, I guess. 49, button, make this the normal, get that, back, int 0.25, get the button, on clicked, create widget, main menu widget, add to people. Wait a second. Okay, and then remove from parent. Credits back, play game. Now you have a decent looking menu. I just showed that to you, but tell me if you want to see a settings tutorial. I can easily do that for you if you want to see it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.